is going to be Reflection when he decides to materialize.
Teleports to chair.
So, we ought to be seeing, well, there he is now. We ought to be seeing Game & Watch from GutBustr. I know he's been dabbling in a couple of other characters, but Game & Watch is the tried and true. We should be expecting Joker. But this isn't a bad time to take out Bayonetta early if you want to.
Is that
he
it?
doesn't want to, but it's not a bad time.
We know he doesn't. But will he? That's the question. Is Bayo Game & Watch, like, even? Like, what is that? Like, I can...
It's a weird matchup because both of them are like... They're like bear traps. They sit there, you touch their shield, and they spring on you. For Game & Watch, he has arguably the best out-of-shield option in the game by way of his up B fire. You just... out of there.
You could probably just up B out of her combos, too, if you time it right. Or...
If the Bayo combo... This also does apply to Joker. If the frame data favors you...
If the frame data aligns.
There's a decent amount of true combos that you have as Bayo or Joker where there's just no opening for Game & Watch to mash out up B on you. But as Bayonetta, you're able to punish him recklessly coming down with down air, which I guarantee you he's going to do and be punished for. At least 5 times.
We will count those, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let
more likely than not, we're seeing the Joker just because there's that... It is the... I guess the main. I feel like it's more accurate to say co-main when talking about Reflection. But he does fancy himself the Joker main.
Yeah, a lot of Bayo players are like, I don't play Bayo, she's not good. And then they play Bayo. Like, you know the meme where it's like, me and a bestie? Like, it's like that with a lot of Bayo players. I've definitely noticed that. So we've got Mr. Game & Watch. I couldn't think of anything funny. So we just got Mr. Game & Watch. We got Joker. We got Joker.
All right. So, at the very least, Joker has a ton of kill power that's going to be able to threaten Game & Watch, especially in the air. I normally don't like to trivialize matchups to like 1 or 2 tools, but Joker back air are going to be hitting.
Yeah.
Like, really good. Because you see these opportunities where GutBustr is going to place himself in the air just by virtue of wanting to get the shield pressure off. And if Reflection baits the reaction properly, you just punish with the rising back air.
Yeah.
Or falling back air, just back air in general, because you can put so many of them out. And if Arsene is present, that back air is going to be especially potent.
Yes, I can agree with that. Oh, and here he is. Late to the show, but ready to go. Oh gosh.
Down throw our bear, one more of those by the ledge, ought to cook Game & Watch.
I feel like
there's not many matchups where you see the fault of Game & Watch being light really come back to hurt him. I do feel like this is one where
it does matter.
Joker really can punish you for making like a couple of mistakes, and even if you can constantly get him off your shield, like he's just gonna keep coming back for more.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a nice drag down.
You got the setups.
I feel like GutBustr's struggling a little bit to find those combos to get the damage in.
That's also the pain of when you have to commit to playing out of shield a lot, is you don't actually get the chance to be proactive. But a very nice roll read going to at least even the stock count up.
I never noticed when Game Watch uses his up smash, his head grows in size.
Yeah, a few characters have their heads or limbs
extended.
It's kind of funny. No, please don't judge. Connor, I know you want it so bad. Just don't. Don't. Please stop. Save it for friendlies, dude. Oh, it kills me because he'll be playing fine. And then he'll do that, and he'll get like...
Side B.
He'll get like 9 when his target is dead, and he'll get like 1 when they're alive and ready to just like hammer him in the head.
Hits a 1 with Judge. Screen cuts to victory screen of Joker. Ooh, oh my gosh. Surprised that up here didn't get hit. Even game right now, though. Connor was able to bring it back, definitely.
Grappling hook just too good of a recovery, though. Very difficult to do anything about. As Game & Watch, though, you do have answers for edge guarding once it's Wings of Rebellion. Because as good as Arsene is, when it comes to coming back to the stage, very easy to poke him because his head hurt box is extended.
Yeah. Gun projectiles.
It's just very textbook reactionary play from here because there's really not much Game & Watch can do to elicit a proper response. Blind spot of up air really sucked for GutBustr there.
Yeah.
And then Reflection can play this out as passively as he desires, given that he can just harass with guns and AI from a distance.
Yeah. I'm surprised that both of these characters are kind of struggling to kill right now. I feel like both of them just hit really hard. Joker especially. Well, Arsene's here.
Yeah. There's the dude that hits hard.
Whoa.
He gets the kill.
Game & Watch was like, oh, was that aimed for me? Did you want me to get hit by that? And then he turned around and died. That was so fun.
So Reflection's anticipating the down air after the upbeat. It's a very typical Game & Watch habit, although GutBustr has been breaking that habit step by step.
Oh, wow.
All right, the down air after the delay actually going to come in clutch.
The habit seemed to work.
Yeah, no, Reflections didn't respond at all, so good on GutBustr. Oh, no.
Nice. Oh, no.
The turtle gives so much rebellion.
The turtle go chomp.
A rebellious
and then
little
Arsene
turtle.
and says, don't bite him. Nair strings. Let's go.
For as big as Nair is, you can only get like 2 to 3 strings, like on a good day.
On a rainy day. You get one.
Rainy day is whole turtles.
Reflection is definitely trying to aim for the back here right now. That Biz will definitely...
The move is big, but it's not that big.
What just happened?
Press all of the buttons.
Press... Nope, not gonna kill.
That would.
That does not kill either.
Really good DI.
Game & Watch. No! That kills!
It only took him 3 times, and Reflection yelling at someone
what's happening?
Oh, someone's by the stream setup trying to get loud. Oh, he's like lecturing someone. Damn!
Oh no.
Yeah, no, he's going off.
The one day I don't TO and everything.
Oh, he is not with it. He is bothered.
That was an even game though. I think he could definitely bring it back.
Yep. Good edge guarding from GutBustr though. Like it took what 4 kill screens?
It was 3.
3?
Yeah. Bomb 1 into odd jump kill screen question mark into bomb 2.
The best projectile in Game & Watch's disposal. Game & Watch.
Game & Watch, yeah. The bomb's not hitting you? I'll just fling myself, loser.
Alright, well, we're running it back to Pokemon Stadium, which I do think is a really good call from Reflection. You saw a majority of the match was him trying to bait in GutBustr with the guns, and it was all safe pressure. It seemed like it was relatively easy for Reflection to find landings because of downward guns.
Yeah, I think Joker is very good at landing. Especially, like, considering Game Watch should probably just call out the landing with Nair. He's like really big Nair. Can Game Watch do drag downs?
He can, but not in a way that like really gives
matters.
him like super saucy. You need to get like extremely specific hitboxes at specific times against specific targets to get like abnormally saucy things with Game & Watch.
At Mulk, if you're watching. Ooh, what the heck? I thought that counter would hit him.
It's funny you bring up Mulk. I know GutBustr, one of the earliest disciples of Mulk's studies. We've brought this player up a couple of times, but locals know who he is. Gentleman who's the lab rat of Long Island. Absolutely knows what he needs to for all the characters that he likes, and is probably the most knowledgeable person on the planet when it comes to Game & Watch.
True.
And GutBustr, knowing this, asks him for advice, asks him what tips and tricks he can do with this character, and putting it into practice. I think between that and also just getting like bad habits beaten out of him by who he plays friendlies with are a really good combination of growing as a player. Because it's not enough to just learn. You can have someone throw knowledge at you all day long.
Books.
Yeah, have someone throw the book at you, and what good is that going to do? If you like learn good things, unlearn bad things is the best way to improve. I'd say it in a funny way, but
you're not wrong. It's very true. Like if I do something wrong in a set or in a game or whatever, like I remember there was a point where I was playing with Mojo and I was just like, every time I approach with Squirtle side B, just yell at me. Tell me to not do that. These bombs are definitely working out for GutBustr right now. He got the first stock with a bomb at the ledge.
Yeah, it's a very awkward projectile because Joker has a lot of tools in his kit that can beat it out. But
yeah, it's like bomb is weird. It gets clanked with a lot of things, and then it dies, and then like you're just like, oh, that wasn't that scary. But then when you get hit by a bomb, it's like, oh god!
Not only that, but like Game & Watch is just nowhere to be found, even if you do break the bomb. And the way that GutBustr's been making good use of the forward air is in a way where he can keep that pressure up, and he doesn't really have to commit to that space. If he gets it, it's like, cool. If not, well, he's not around to get punished, so what's it matter?
Yeah, I feel like at the start of this set, Reflection was the one who was like, hey, you should approach me. But then GutBustr started throwing out the fairs and like just other things, and it's like, okay, now you attempt to approach me. And I think it's been working out for him.
Almost had the track down there to forward tilt. Would have been cute.
Ooh, that was nice.
All right, let's try Bear. A little cuter from Reflection.
He's out for blood. Back air's blood.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine he was too thrilled given the results of last game.
I wonder what happened.
I can only assume that someone was like loud next to them. But either way, like Reflection came back in a big way, almost managing to end out the stock right here and now. Ooh. GutBustr's still in it though.
Yeah, he's still in it.
Got into last stocks.
Oh, bad roll.
Bad roll, but it was from like out deep, and no Arsene, so not threatening kill just yet.
Nice grab. It's a nair that stops like halfway. That was weird. Oh my god.
Yep. The get out of jail free card.
That was a panic. That was like, oh gosh.
Hit the evacuation button.
Gotta go. Oh no. I said that and then he died. Whoops.
Yeah, second forward tilt manages to get, whether it's from a shield drop. I don't think it was shield poked, but it may have shield poked. Forward tilt? Actually, really
he probably tried to up B or something.
There's a chance. Either way, it brings us to game 3. The start of that last stock for Reflection was saucy, though. Like, GutBustr gonna have to keep an eye out for that as we move to Smashville for game 3.
House preview.
Oh, go KK Ryder!
Let's go KK Ryder.
Not sure if you know, but Go KK Ryder is a direct reference to one of the first Common Rider openings. And I gave a listen to the opening that it's supposed to be referencing. It's almost like 1-to-1.
That's interesting.
It's so funny how like such a direct shout out is just so blatantly in Animal Crossing and like Extension Smash.
Didn't Animal Crossing like, because I know KK Slider in the games has like albums, right?
Yes.
Didn't they make one? They made a reference to, I think, the DLC to Hatsune Miku with one of them? I could be wrong. I don't know.
That I'm not too certain.
I don't know.
But I can tell you that it's a good song, and I can tell you this was a pretty good stage pick from GutBustr, because it's just going to invite a lot of swinging on both ends. There's not a lot of room for Joker to run away with. The blast zones, relatively speaking, this is a smaller stage, so...
With a pretty big ceiling, though.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, but you've got that platform.
You got that.
Yeah. Reflection got that platform.
Oh, damn.
It's a nice platform.
That platform is very large on this stage. Large and in charge platform. No. GutBustr just trying to throw out moves. Just do some damage. Get him off stage. The old Razzle Dazzle. Oh, no.
That's the Razzle Dazzle. You've got to be careful with your approaches here. The back hit of the other side of down smash, ultimately leading to GutBustr taking the stock. What's that down smash?
I think that platform would be especially good against Joker landing with guns. Because once he lands on that platform, that's when you go in and throw out a move of some kind. Probably Nair. He was he was waiting.
Yeah, he's trying to find the timing on punishing the Rebel's Guard, which I think is smart. But ultimately, I think he's overthinking it. He could just jump up and grab him. Go ahead and grab him.
Nah. It's fun to wait. It's fun to stand still once in a while.
Like, unless you do want to make the be-all, end-all call-out and throw out the judge, hope for the best, which I don't recommend.
You definitely should not do that. Ooh, what the heck?
That was the first hit.
I forget it has a first hit.
Yeah, when the bomb's actually dropping.
It's like a little slap in the face. It's
yeah,
like,
you get connected with the bomb and then the explosion.
Ooh. That was almost a nice drag down, but the platform saved him. I feel like this set, GutBustr has been having a good time getting back on stage.
His reflection got caught slipping. A little too aggressive on the approach, ends up meeting a down tilt for his efforts. Although, he's got the stock up now. See how long that lasts, because this has been a neck-and-neck battle.
It has. Pretty even game so far. Chair.
Running through the gunfire.
Can't stop me.
GutBustr literally braver than our troops.
This man's this man's taking a chair to a gunfight.
And winning! I never realized he... I mean, I know he has a lot of voice lines during that, but...
What?
He goes like... He just says a lot of things.
Do it! GameBot slaps him with a fish.
One fish.
I've never noticed... Well, I've noticed it, but like GameWatch really does just use like household items.
Well, yeah, all
like
of the moves...
bomb.
All of the moves... Whoa. Interesting household.
Oh, gosh. Being able to... Ooh, the forward tilt.
Whole lot of forward tilts coming out. GutBustr gotta take his time getting back to stage. Unfortunately, he rushes it.
Yeah, that was a good call out.
Oh, no! Oh, it's awful. He hugged his hand?
What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
That might be the worst reaction ever I've seen. Reflection may have won the set, but GutBustr absolutely has the moral high ground after that interaction.